before you can help others, you have to be able to help yourself. You have to be able to produce positive results in your own life before you can actually stand up and help other people. I saw a video, it was a reel on Facebook where there was a Marine recruiting office, a Marine Corps recruiting office in a mall, and a bunch of douchebags went in there and did a smash and grab on the store in the mall, and they grabbed a bunch of stuff. And the Marines that were in the recruiting office like ran out in their fucking dress uniform and tackled a few of the guys and held them there until the police came. And I thought that was so great in this day and age of like, you know, everyone's just thinking they can just go in and rob a place and they're not going to get busted and they're not going to get caught and no one's going to do anything, because most people just stand there and watch it and not fucking get involved. But I'm glad that there was a group of people who had the mental courage and the commitment to excellence and the physical strength to just go out there and handle it and stop some of these guys. It's just a fraction of the douchebaggery that's going on in this world. But that goes back to my main point of before you can actually help other people and help society, you have to get to a point of personal success. You have to get to a level physically, financially, mentally, emotionally, where you can actually sustain life on your own before you can help other people. Can you imagine a crackhead or just someone that's out there on the side of the road, fucking hobo, whatever, just down and out on drugs, booze, everything, just not living a good life, and they're going to be able to help somebody else? No, they're not going to be able to help anybody else. You have to be able to stand up on your own 2 feet, on your own, take care of business, stand on business, and really own your life and own responsibility. Take responsibility for your own life before you can stand up and help other people. And for me, that really started in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like how I became I think the first taste of responsibility to myself and to my own physical being comes from going to the gym. Like that, I mean, that's the first thing. Like it basically when you wake up in the morning, every morning you wake up, every single morning that you wake up is a new day. It's almost like you're born again, right? You wake up from sleep and you have the opportunity of a lifetime right then. You have the opportunity to go to the gym, do some good work, get paid, go home to your family, love them, and get success out of life and build love and happiness, right? So you have that opportunity every day, but you can also squander it every day. If I wake up tomorrow morning and decide that I'm not going to the gym, I'm just going to eat whatever I want, I'm going to go home and tear up the liquor cabinet, I'm going to do drugs, I'm going to go steal from people, I'm going to wind up in jail or whatever the case. If I just start going down the wrong path, then guess what? You're just going down a bad fucking road. And what is that going to lead to? It's just going to lead to negative results. So every single day you have the opportunity to build good habits, to build a new life for yourself. And for me, and I'm sure that a lot of other people out there, a hell of a lot of other people out there would agree with me, that it all starts right in that gym. Because, I mean, you can get away with it. You can get away with not being fit and being successful. Yes, of course. There's tons of people out there who do it. But this is my channel. This is what I talk about. But for me personally, and if you think that you want to get in better shape and you want to change your life, then that is where you need to start. If you have it in your gut, if you have it in your soul that you need to change your life and go to the gym and start getting in shape, you must do it. And I'm telling you right now, you go back to my videos and it's not as hard as it sounds. You go to the gym, you put in a little bit of time every day. You just have to make it more often than not. You got a 7-day week, make it 5 days out of the week. You got 365 days in a year, make it 300 days out of the year. It's not that easy, or not that difficult to achieve results. Go in there, do your thing, eat healthy most of the time, and work out the majority of the time, and you'll see crazy results in a 10-year period. Just stop thinking 6 months, but yeah, it all goes back to that beginning thing. Like once you start making these crazy positive results in your life in the gym, from my perspective, you're going to be able to help a lot more people. People are going to look at you differently. People are going to hire you differently. You're going to start having a more positive attitude. When you get up in the morning before work, hit the gym. I've seen it happen to so many people where they just mellow out, you know? Like the gym, it just calms you down. It's like, I was reading Caesar's Way. It's a Cesar Millan book about, you know, dog training, dog behavior, right? And dogs need exercise, and it calms them down. Dogs need exercise. It calms them down, and it makes them more disciplined and more obedient. You know, and we don't necessarily need to be obedient, but it you go to the gym in the morning, it really does just mellow your day out. It makes you a more positive person. You'll think about life differently, and you'll start getting more positive results. And again, you cannot help other people until you help yourself. So my message is really simple. Find a way to help yourself. Find a way to eradicate bad habits. If you relapse, right? If you relapse, like you're trying to quit drinking, you're trying to quit smoking cigarettes, you're trying to quit whatever it is you're trying to quit, and you relapse. Oh, who cares, right? Just create better bad habits, right? Try again. Just pick it back up and try again until you actually succeed. That's it. All you got to do is never quit. Don't be like, oh, well, it's no use. I'm just going to keep smoking cigarettes forever. I'm going to keep drinking forever. Like, that's just me. That's who I am. Don't do that. Continually hate it. Continually come back to it and be like, well, I went back and had a bender, but oh well, I'm going to start again on Monday, and I'm going to quit again. Just keep quitting. And eventually you're going to get to a point where you're like, well, fuck, like this fucking, I'm either crazy or I'm going to quit. Like, that's it. And the same thing goes with the gym, right? Like if you go in the gym and you suck at the beginning, just go back again, right? Like, oh, you missed a day? Okay, you missed 3 days, right? Let's say you just you just fell off the wagon and you didn't make it. Then on Monday, start again. That's it. Like pick it right back up and start again. Don't wait until next year. Don't wait until fucking New Year's Eve. Don't wait until New Year's Day. Don't wait until January. Just pick it back up and start again. Just January is coming up right now, January 1st. I know a lot of people are going to change their life in the gym. Sure they are. But don't be that person. Actually change your life. Go to the gym, and this entire year, just think about it like a 365-day calendar year. Make it 300 days. Make it as many days as you possibly can, but make it the majority, you know? I'm not a mathematician, but whatever half of 365 is, make it more than half of that. And you should be seeing crazy positive results. If you haven't been going at all, even if you went 3 days out of the year, you'd still be making positive results. But you're really going to see a change if you actually make it a significant amount of time in the gym. So that's my message. I'm not going to rant too much longer, but fucking get to the gym, do your shit, change your life. You can't help other people until you help yourself. That's it. I'm out.